For the record, I only put hello. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Uh. 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 Okay. So basically, you guys can barely hear me. Um, for the record, I only put y'all over there, like down here with me, because I'm sitting on the floor right now. For the record, I keep saying I need to shut up. Uh, I put you guys like on a lower level of my mom's desk because I'm working on this. It is a cardboard helmet. There is no good lighting that can help me here, is there? My gosh. Hold on. Dang, that's a bright light. There we go. Can probably help. The searchlight's on me now. There we go. Um, this is based off of Professor Chaos's foil headpiece. I'm not sure if you can call it a helmet, but this is based off of that. If you don't know where he's from this show called South Park, and if you don't know where South Park is, just Google it real quick. Because I honestly cannot explain it easily, but all I can say is it's an adult animation with some serious topics and some really mean jokes being made. So ask your parents first if you want to watch it. So ask your parents first if you're underage. But if your parents say it's okay, go ahead and watch it. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm gonna try and work on it for a little bit. Anyone's welcome to post in the chat, I guess. But oh hey, got hot glue gun. I almost said they got glue gun. Oh yeah. I was meant to send this is Don's lab because Donnie wouldn't fit. Also, if you've been crafting as long as I have, the hot part of a hot glue gun does not hurt you no more, nor does the glue. So, I don't know. Why did I poke it against my finger? Stapler, I guess. I don't know why I'm explaining each item I pull out, I don't know. In my defense, I'm autistic and ADHD, so I tend to talk a lot. If I get annoying, just go ahead and leave, I guess. I know exactly what I could use this for. I just need an extra piece down here. Yippee! Comment down below what color I should paint this. If anyone ever watches this. Got craft glue. I forgot about that. I gotta be really careful. I forgot I had a utility knife. I'm not going to pull out the blade. I'm just showing you guys what I have. I just want to make it known that I have not used this upon myself. So don't worry. Also, all of my videos are completely unedited. I think. I mean, there's a couple of old ones where I pause it and then I restart the video or something. Why do I have a 9-volt battery in here? You know what? Ooh. Yeah. This is gonna be like to mix colors. That's what I'm gonna use it for. Mind you, that is a different piece than this. Just wanted to specify that. I also have two 3 Sharpies, 1 red, 1 green, 1 black, from when I labeled the top of my Ninja Turtle bucket. I have liquid adhesive apparently. 2 bottles of it. So apparently I have that. Oh, tiny paintbrush. Another tiny paintbrush. 2 tiny paintbrushes. Bigger paintbrush, but not by much. I have more paintbrushes, I just don't have them in here. Why is there just glue sticks in here? There's no glitter, but I don't think I'm going to use it. At least not just yet. And even if I do, I'm probably going to use very little because, like everyone says, glitter gets everywhere. You're welcome to give me craft ideas in the comments if anyone watches this, which I highly doubt will happen. Because I'm not exactly a big person yet, I guess. Well, I'm big like weight-wise. I generally need to just stop sometimes, but I'm working on it. Why is it green? Oh, never mind, it's black, never mind. Wait, that's not racist. I meant like black paint was dried on here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it that well, but there's like a spot of like greenish, dark greenish paint on the corner of that brush. I doubt you guys can see it because of the bad lighting, though. Ugh. I instinctively looked up. Why did I ever think that was a good idea? I'm not sure what else to do other than add the glitter at this point. This is so weird having to look over here to see you guys because I'm so used to you either being directly next to me or in front of me. Never right in between. Those are the only bottles of black paint I have because I was using more to cover this entire box. Like, I mean inside as well. And then on top of that, I'm also working on a little nether portal, which I think would look really cool to put on my wall. So I'm also working on that as like a little side project, I guess. Also, if you ever want to talk about me to like a friend or a family member or something, you can call me Luna. You can call me Donnie. That's about it. Just Luna and Donnie, or Lou if you know me in real life. Just don't call me my real name if you know me IRL. Um, Forget the comment down the color. I'm just gonna paint it brown, I guess. Because that's like the only color I can find in here that is somewhat realistic to an animal. And yes, I said animal. Okay? If this ends up unrealistic, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, little update. I added too much paint on one side. So now I'm just trying to like smooth it all out. And then I'm probably gonna like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the other side because there's like actual letters on there, letters and numbers and stuff. And there's also extra excess cardboard that keeps catching the paint. So if anything, this is just making it a dark shade. But honestly, what was I expecting? I'm literally putting brown on brown. Putting light brown on dark brown on light brown. I almost said that backwards. Also, if I randomly make a sound that sounds like I'm being curious about something, it's just a vocal stem that I recently discovered, I guess. It just started like a month ago. And I know I haven't been posting recently, and I apologize. Just been so caught up uh with some stuff IRL, so I'll try and stay I'll try and keep posting from now on. I'll try my best. Um I guess you guys can like make posts in the community, like, or like reply to the community, and I'll get like notifications and stuff to like remind me to post, I guess. But in my defense, my friend over at Awesome A 123, I think his username still is. I think that's his username still. He hasn't posted anything recently either, so make sure to go bother him too. I don't know why I'm coloring the side. I'm gonna end up felting this eventually. Also, to protect the floor, I'm using an old hospital blanket. I just realized what part of the mask this used to be. I think at this point I'm just painting it with water. But I have a reason for this, okay? I have a reason. Eventually. Damn, I'm seeing like a lot right now. Also, before anyone says anything, no, I'm not sleep deprived. One, I'm tired. But no, I'm not sleep deprived. Two, I'm shaking because of something that happened earlier. I'm not gonna give details. I'm not sharing details. All you guys get to know is that, I got really upset earlier when I was in the middle of a meeting for my social skills because I'm autistic. And let's just say I had to go wash my face before anyone noticed how red my eyes were and how red my just my face in general was. He's supposed to be his phone's gonna lock in like 8 minutes anyway, so I don't know why I keep looking over as if he's just gonna magically appear. I have a test tomorrow. But instead of studying, I'm just doing this. I gave up on the mask. I genuinely just gave up on the mask. Ugh. So all the children watching right now, stay in school. I was gonna start singing something, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Cause then all you guys are gonna see is my mouth moving with no sound. There's a song that is stuck in my head and it won't leave. I'm probably gonna play South Park: The Fractured But Whole. I want to specify those are two separate words. BUT, comma, space, WHOLT, or T. WHOLE. But they specifically spelled it that way simply because they couldn't put butthole as one word. Also, before you ask, you play as a superhero character in the South Park universe, and your superpower is your fart. I'm being so dead serious. Um, if you can, I'd suggest go check it out. It's not. I'm not sponsoring. It's not sponsoring me or anything. I'm just saying it's a pretty fun game to play. Just make sure it's okay with your parents before you try and get it, and don't blame me. Blame your impulses if they catch you playing it without their permission. Because I didn't tell you to go get it without their permission. I said to go ask them first. Right? I have terrible memory. I can't remember. I can't remember anything about what I just said. But I can remember, like, I can name 5 different things about him off the top of my head. Even though I'm not allowed to say exactly what I remember about him, but, like, I can say multiple things. Also, these sweats are dirty. So don't worry. If I get paint on these, I'm fine. Or at least I should be. Four more minutes till his phone locks. And yes, he has strict parents. And his phone locks at 10:30, okay? Because they don't want him staying up all night because he has AP classes. This just looks like a piece of ham with numbers on it. I'm not saying that because I'm an absolute. I'm just saying because of the way it's painted. It's like darker right here. Yeah, like right here. Than like the rest of the cardboard. For the record, I can only move my hand that fast. Mainly because I'm autistic and I like shake my hands a lot, and sometimes my right hand will spasm randomly. And I'm pretty sure it's either because anxiety, stress, or ADHD, or a combination of all three. So now y'all have some more random fun facts about me. Um, I don't hallucinate anymore, so there's that. I mean, the hallucinations like weren't really hallucinations. I would just like hear things. They were like they were auditory. I think that's how you say it. Audio hallucinations, whatever they're called. I'm just gonna call them sound fake sound. That's what I'm calling them from now on. This is my knee, for the record. Also, I can't find the or not me. What the hell? Um, wait, no, never mind. I already admitted it. I can't find my yarn tail anywhere. Like I know it's in my room somewhere. I just can't find it right now. Which was the only reason I started working on this. Um, if you are actually watching it, then congratulations, you've watched either 25 and a half, either 25 minutes of my life go to waste just by painting this and pulling all this stuff out and explaining it all, or you just skipped ahead. But either way, congratulations, you actually found me. I was about to say, where can I lean this on? I'm using a hospital blanket to protect the floor for a reason. And yes, I'm making a freaking ear or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm making anymore. The paint feels like glue. I don't like. I think I'm just gonna paint this piece black. Yeah, I have 2 bottles of black paint. I can do it. These are completely unopened too, I think. Yeah, these are completely untouched. Never mind, I might be wrong. Give me this. Y'all, I accidentally made a pencil for like 2 seconds. Anyone's welcome, whether you're a big content creator, small content creator, or you're just scrolling through, I guess. Just going through each YouTube live and just like saying hi. Or if you're like drunk or high or something. Is there hair on here? Is there hair in the paint? My autism and my ADHD both noticed the fuzz from the blanket and the paint. So I had to stop and pull it off. Also, congratulations to South Park for being my current hyperfixation. Because I didn't have a hyperfixation like most of my childhood. And then I started watching Ninja Turtles by the time I was like 7. It took like 2 more years, so by the time I was 9, Ninja Turtles finally became my hyperfixation. But South Park became my hyperfixation after like 3 years of Ninja Turtles like that. What in the world was that voice crack? Like, I'm basically deaf right now because I have both earbuds in, but still. What in the world was that voice crack? Also, I told my dad about Epic the Musical and started listening to the Epic the Musical sagas around him. All he heard, I forgot what song it was, but all he heard was 600 men. And then he pointed out that Odysseus literally started with 600 men on the ship. So basically, my dad turned Epic the Musical gay, even though it isn't. Like, he was just joking around because that's how he jokes. because he knows that I'm bi. Originally, I was pan, but I'm bi now. I identify as bisexual and I identify as a demi-boy. So if you want to, you can use he pronouns, they pronouns. You can use she, her as well. Just like, I guess you could say I'm like non-binary. I guess. Because you can use she, her, and I don't get gender dysphoria, but when you use like he, and that when you use he, him pronouns, I get gender euphoria, surprisingly enough. But I don't like experience gender dysphoria though. I almost grabbed the closed paint bottle. Six minutes ago. The sad thing is I'm keeping track. I was typing on my computer once. Fun fact. And my friend said I looked like that one scene from the Lego movie. Well, I'm gonna put this down so I can show y'all what scene my friend told me I look like. Computer! How do I put this Joker in the Phantom Zone? Computer! That was about as far into the scene as she got because she was doing it from memory. Because, like, we were supposed to be doing, like, notes, but there was a sub, so full well none of us were listening or doing the notes. We were all just kind of doing our own thing. Wait, actually, story time. My friend got kicked out of the classroom for accidentally cussing once after the sub proceeded to tell him that he couldn't listen to music. Story time's gonna have to continue next time. Bye, guys. Stay safe out there and have fun.